Hello. We are live, I think. Finally running. We're a little bit late, but that's okay. Okay. Well, anyone in the chat, if you can tell me how we're doing on audio. We had the same problem that this game has been having, where you have to delete your user settings file every time you open the game. It's cool. They'll fix it. I promise. Or they won't. We'll see. Okay. We're gonna chill here for a second. I think the first couple... Got a text message. I think the first hour or so here until we hit about 1 o'clock. We're just gonna do some gigs, get back in the groove. And most of all, we're gonna check out our awesome mods.
Hey, look.
Gave us all sorts of cool texture packs. So, our quality of life updates here are quite substantial. Run out front and show you the car. It's actually most noticeable on vehicles. Don't touch me. There we go. So we love that. We have a lot of really cool, not quite photorealistic, but close to photorealistic mods. I got hit by a car, and we don't love that so much. That's okay. Alright, so as we get going here, let me know. Alright, thank you. Audio sounds good. We appreciate that. Let's do some gig work first. We're just going to do some basic quests. And we'll get started. Let's go talk to some police. Gosh, I'm good at driving. So good. Alright. Figured it out now. Game looks good. Everything looks good. Gonna wait for an elevator.
Welcome to N54. It's time for your local news. Violence continues to plague the Badlands. Shootings have been reported along the 166, and 101. Eyewitness accounts point to inter-clan disputes. Attacks on unaffiliated persons has not exceeded the average. However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
Excellent. Our Metro card is done. It's back ready to go. We'll show you the Metro in a little bit. It actually looks really good with these mods on.
What's going on? I live right upstairs.
Just keep on living. Stop minding other people's biz.
Mendez, hold on. It's his neighbor.
There anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
Gonna help our pal
He's a
Barry
friend
here.
from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could
He's
you
kind of a
check on him
jerk.
when he's chilled down?
Sure, why not? Not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, gotta go talk to Barry.
Hey, Barry? Everything all right in there? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
So if I recall, we need to sleep for like 4 hours or do something else for 4 hours, but might as well just get that done. Ooh, hi, Jamie.
Hey, look.
Tarot cards.
Would you look at that? You see it.
So there's these cool tarot cards all over the city. We'll find those eventually. I really like the art on these. I would not mind having a tarot deck of them.
Two, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Nah. More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe ask them both.
I think... Not sure if it's spawned yet. If we go over here... There is... There's a note that says feed the cat. We'll read it. So if you have the right item, which is cat food, you can feed the cat. And if you feed the cat, you can get a little kitty friend who will live in your apartment. His name is Nibbles. We love Nibbles. I don't think I have any cat food in my inventory yet. Consumables. No cat food. We'll find some though. Find some cat food and then we'll get a little cat friend.
Now what?
Patience is a virtue.
Put our iguana egg here.
Oh.
See if we can get an iguana friend. Look at that. Look at that egg. Such an egg. Alright. Let's go to sleep for a couple hours. And 5 hours. That should be enough to get us our health boost, because you get, the game rewards you for sleeping, because sleeping is important, which is nice. Yeah, so we get some little health boosts up in the corner for sleeping. We're going to get all of the animal friends. That's the goal. Absolutely. And then the Bart Moss Collective is being crazy again. My goodness, I have so many text messages. That's pretty cool though. That's saying that we have some cool cars we can buy. Let's go see if Barry's available.
Don't forget, you're worth it.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V! Your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then, you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a comp thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I'm
I
Barry.
remember. What do you want?
Just want to talk, that's all. I know it's what you need right now, even if you don't want to admit it. I can't turn back time for you, but I can sit next to you and listen. Remind you that you're not in this alone.
Now, hold on a sec. We barely know each other, and you just rock up here talking to me about my problems. Where'd you get the idea something with me was up? You watching me? Someone send you?
All right, you got me. Your friends asked me to drop in on you, so I thought, hey, why not? He's a stand-up guy. Who cares if he has shitty taste when it comes to street shredders?
Come back just to get your ass kicked? Man, you really know how to cheer a guy up. Maybe those two asshats really are worried about me. All right, come on in. We'll talk, so let's talk.
Okay, Barry. Barry has a dirty apartment, but it's okay. Barry's
I
very
lost someone
sad.
close to me, too.
We're gonna help
Damn
Barry.
good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. It's about Andrew. I told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
Guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles. I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had corporal protection.
Yeah, this is not the
Typical.
most fun world it sounds like to live in.
Our chief greases his palms
Definitely.
with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
And Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Stupid idiot man.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and the niche will have to do.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If you felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
Let's go find Andrew's niche. We can go talk to the cops, but we do not want to do that yet.
As we head into the weekend.
Because there is a bad ending to this quest, and you will get it if you talk to the cops first. Ask me how I know. It's okay. We're gonna go on a little ride. Which should be pretty fun because we have our car, we've got our graphics mods on, and we're gonna discover some new parts of Night City. We now have the entire city opened up to us thanks to finishing the heist mission. So I think we're gonna head through Chinatown. Yeah. There's our bike. Alright, bud. Yeah, it's just honking. We will not be driving in first person. No one wants to watch me do that. I can promise you that much. Oh, okay. Well, just run it down. What a jerk.
It's been a long time.
Okako Akane, the Lady of Western State.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
I swear this is where it's at. Alright, friends, I am apparently just a little bit lost. There we go. Well, my goodness. That's how
Lee, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Kopeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Because, you know, everyone I've ever met that I haven't killed, I trust implicitly.
I do it. Yeah. Yes, tomorrow. No, time yet.
Alright, this is our memorial location. There's some cool touches here. There's all sorts of people, plaques. Let's see if we can find some interesting ones. That's the mayor who died.
Because mom got really sick and had to leave.
There's some Edge Runner references from the anime here. I can find out.
Preston says that his dad died, and he can still see him and talk to him.
I think Johnny's plaque is here too. It's cool. We love that sort of attention to the game. So those are the characters from Edge Runners. Pretty cool. Also have two. Now we find out that Andrew was a tortoise. Hello, Lux. He was a good tortoise.
Barry's not okay. I mean, if that tortoise was the one thing that got him up in the morning.
Now you're starting to get it.
Poor guy.
His friends have to know. Hopefully it's not too late.
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you. Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
Temperance. Well, let's get back to the cops so we can tell them that Barry misses Andrew, who was his tortoise.
Cry out loud, Mendez.
Shut up, Mendez.
Hey, so what exactly did Barry tell you about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
Barry isn't in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
Yeah,
The complete
we're happy
opposite.
to overlay. Have a nice lurk.
Sad as hell. Barry didn't handle badge life too well. You made fun of him, so he stopped sharing things. And apart from you guys, all he had was a tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Till he died, that is.
Fuck. I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
Right, because I like to bullshit badges in my spare time.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about the tortoise like it was a normal person.
How do you think Mendez would react if Barry admitted he was talking to animals?
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, and he'd get over it. I gotta go and talk to him.
About time. Thanks for your help.
Idiot.
This is for your trouble.
Yeah, we got cop money. From the cops.
Enjoying the weather?
Alright, let's go do maybe a real mission. So we've got a couple available. We could go meet Takamura. We could call Judy and try to find Evelyn. Let's see. Those are the big ones. We could also go see Wakako. Let's go see Wakako, actually. That's a fun one.
Human safety level.
It's not the main quest, but Wakako's pretty cool. She's this little old Japanese crime boss lady who is somehow weirdly more threatening than the big ones. Very Natsumi energy. Look, Natsumi, you will understand when we meet Wakako here. She's very cool. She's very nice. I also would not cross her at all. I do not and would not cross you. That's kind of my life rule. The big ones. I think when you are old, you could be an excellent crime boss as well. That's a good thing. Very much so. But yeah, you shouldn't cross anyone. That's correct. Yeah, we need air dash. I miss having air dash. So this is Jig Street. This is kind of the
Years of practice. You can see.
how would you put it? The shadiest part of the city? Oh no, we missed a call from Mama Wells. Let's go ahead and call her first. We'll do the Ofrenda after we do Wakako here. We're gonna call Mama Wells.
V, good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talked. Since when Jackie passed away.
How you doing?
How you think?
But we cannot forget.
My son is dead. But I am hanging in there.
Call in to offer my condolences.
A large sum, yes, I want to know.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, Vi.
Alright. So we're gonna go see Wakako and we'll head to Jackie's.
Well, well. Who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here?
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husbands knew Westbrook, yes. Each of them very high in the Tiger Claws. Ruled Japantown.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull, sold sex and black market tech.
Can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
5. All went before their time. Terrible family tragedy.
Not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow. For my 9 sons.
Have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra
really
Dorsey?
like her. She's
I don't forget such things, V.
She definitely killed her 5 husbands, right? It's not just
Here
me.
is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw specialty.
Yeah, Def did. I would not mess with her. She's cool though. She's like, I'm gonna protect my kids. And also, if my husbands are shitty, I'm gonna kill them. Alright, so we're gonna go get our reward. This is actually a pretty cool one. It's a tattoo that gives you a smart link. And we'll be using a lot of smart guns, because I think we're gonna go for kind of a stealthy quick hacker build. That's one of my favorites. So we use pistols and smart guns along with our quick hacks. Because everyone in this chat knows that I am the greatest stealth player around. But this is cool because it'll give you smart gun compatibility without taking up any of your cyborg capacity slots, which is very useful when we're going to be stacking a lot of cyberware on top of each other to optimize our net running. This is Doc Ryder.
How's biz treating you, Cassius?
Lately, can't complain. MaxTac raided a black clinic not long past. Since then, custom accounts gone up, and so my prices. Coincidence? You decide.
So this is one of our quality of life mods.
Take your pick.
We have immersive Ripper docks, so you actually sit in the chair, and you can get pretty cool stuff here. We already have a smart link, but it's going to take up some of our capacity. So the tattoo takes up 0. We're going to keep our smart link because it gives us quick damage, but that's just an example of why we want to use synergistic cyberwares together. We're going to, however, upgrade our RAM recovery processes. Now again, to all of you watching, we did go ahead and add some of the useful parts of our build to our inventory early on. That's mostly so we can get a better experience going through on very hard difficulty when we get through the story missions. So it'll be a little bit smoother and we won't have to use some of the clunkier mechanics that would kind of just take forever, and that's not as fun. Okay, but do you have double jump? Yeah, we're gonna take double jump. Double jump is super useful. Lets you get around a lot faster. I wish there was just an upgrade to max button. That would be a cool thing. We don't have one of those. Got a heal and kill. And we'll grab some more armor. This is the very, very most exciting part of this whole game. But that extra armor is going to come in handy here. Riveting? Well, I'm sure the rivet's going in me because I am installing armor in myself. So,
Appreciate
does that count
Thanks.
as riveting? Well, I'm sure the rivet's going in me. Anyways. Alright, we're all upgraded. We're good. I forgot to get the freaking reward.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
That one's on me. Alright. Reinstall our smart link. I am so smooth.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Alright, we are upgraded. We are ready to go. We are going to go to Jackie's ofrenda. And after that, we'll hit some main quest stuff. But we appreciate Jackie, so we're gonna go send our buddy off. Poor Jackie. So they're down in the Glen, I believe. Travel to Arasaka Tower. That's the closest we can get. I don't know if going to Arasaka Tower is a great idea for us, given that we're the most wanted person by them, like, in the entire world, but it's fine. No one will notice, I think.
Kaboom! Saw yourself on the pizza door. An explosion of day.
Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Odd stuff. Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
While we're here, we might as well get some free stuff. Just telling us we can drop by his club. In one of these little areas behind here, we should find a reference to the Edge Runners anime. One of the absolute best characters in Edge Runners was Rebecca. She's tiny and crazy and the weapon specialist. And her last scene is in this rooftop park. As such, you can find here it is. Nope, that's a dead guy. Well, he had expensive clothes. Yes, and he died doing a drug deal. Cool. That is not the reference. But you can find a reference to her in one of these little side areas. I miss it. I'm gonna miss the birds on top, maybe. find her weapon, which is one of the better ones in the game, honestly. It's just about the best shotgun you can get, except for maybe the one you get from Judy. So you can find, it's called Guts. It's her shotgun. It is lying somewhere in a bush. I just gotta find it. So this lighting rescale mod is great, but it does make things a lot darker. Not so great for scouting around in bushes and I don't think it's progress logged, so I may have just missed it. We're gonna find it though. We'll leave it ourselves. Tell you guys, I'm really excited to get to Phantom Liberty on this run through. That's the spy thriller DLC. So we have a little bit longer to get there, but that's going to be really fun. I'm excited to see that with this lighting and reshape pack on. Here it is, Guts, the iconic shotgun. A massive shotgun, which we'll go ahead and upgrade, and we may use that for a little while. Okay, so let's swap some inventory around because we can. Use a new A pistol as our secondary. I like Unity, and we'll run this cool shotgun. Shotguns aren't going to be the most effective weapon for us, really ever, since we're not speccing mostly into body, or what a lot of games would have as strength. But it'll be very useful in the short term, because we can blow stuff up with it. If you've not watched the Edgerunners anime, I would highly suggest it. It's very, very good. That's probably not really news to anybody, but very good. Pretty sad though.
Heard you're home.
Already? Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you'll need something. You know where to find me.
Alright. Chat, paying attention. Let's see if I'll give you some input on this one, because we gotta choose how to best honor our Choom, Jackie.
Pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? He's pretty massive.
V, nice to see you.
Hello.
Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
I'll take a beer.
Wouldn't mind one.
Those are just
Salud.
massive bottles.
A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night when Jackie fell. Let's just say, things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
An ofrenda? What's that exactly?
Jackie's mom is super
and
nice.
family. We gather to celebrate the departed, our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
Sure some beer would be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition.
Mm-hmm.
But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niña. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago, he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
Won't mind me digging through his stuff?
No, mija. He's gone, and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Alright, so we're gonna find a bunch of things that matter to Jackie in this garage.
You have respect. I admire
Chat,
that.
if you want to tell
The
me
garage is
which
on
one we
Republic.
want to take and
Ahí
bring to
te
the
veo.
agenda, that would probably be good. Because I know the one I usually take, but I'd like to see what you guys think. Oh, hi, Misty.
Ivy.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes 2. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just... well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you. A lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe, but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
Nah, Jack was a little of that too. Always looking on the bright side.
He wore his heart on his sleeve. And wasn't at all afraid to live fully. Had his inner demons, though.
Who doesn't?
Exactly. They're what makes us who we really are on the inside. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set? You two didn't get that far.
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
I like Misty.
Mama Wells is having a send-off
She
for
seems
Jackie.
real solid.
I need to find something he really cared about.
I think I've said that before, but it's true.
Mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go
One of
in
the things
there.
I like about this game is
Still too soon.
the characters seem
No,
pretty
it's not
human.
that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best
Which is
terms.
always nice to see, because
She
it's not
wouldn't
always
want
the
me
case
touching
in
any of
RPGs.
his things. Disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie'd want you here. That's more important. Come on.
One of the things I like most about this game as well is the implied world building. Just the implications there are things that you find, like when you found the dead guy, right, in the park with the note on his body from a drug deal, or we hear Misty talking about her life before we met them. And I think that's really cool because it implies that while we are the main character of our story, we are not the main character of the entire world, which does a lot to open up the world of Cyberpunk, or any game that has it. Skyrim's really good at it too. A lot of these bigger RPGs.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie?
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
It's definitely why they're up there, yeah. Fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tough.
Okay, we're gonna sit here at the pause menu for just a moment. I'm gonna mute my mic, and I will be back in just a second. My Char, of Charcoal Moon fame, our very best little dog, just threw up in my shoes. So we're gonna go back to our start screen. I'll be right back, everybody.
sharper than Morgan Blackhand.
You read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though. Locked. Wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere?
Found it.
Oh, Jackie.
A mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than alright. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
An aquarium?
It used to be Taco's.
And Taco was...
Miss Fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How did Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Nice still. Leather belt?
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentino's, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Jack. Pure and simple.
Well, you got something for your Ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What did she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right. You gotta come, Misty. Got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering. I'll see you at the Coyote then.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
P, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, V.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. "12 rounds, buddy."
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. I'd been hired to drive him and some contraband across the border. He'd bought some goods, clept from Arasaka. Top secret. Priceless. A lizard. And I remember what he said then. That I came from a place where everyone's family. So, he must be too. Jackie Wells. The best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind on something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, Chica, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others. He kept Haywood in his heart, always. It made him who he was. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things, he just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. If he's watching, bet just about now he's flipping them all the bird. When you go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, Vi. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. She was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
Do you know what? You're a good woman. Jackie would want you to have these.
You sure? Jackie'd kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, Vi.
Campos all torn. Hey, you! Have a drink with us, hmm? To Wells?
All right, why not?
To Wells! May he rest in peace.
Think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you. Well, heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you. How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. Yeah, I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Nah, give me a break. All right, let's go.
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
Pour. For Jackie.
Amen, sister.
Weird, being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Sucks to meet like this, huh?
Farewells aren't that bad once you get used to them.
Have you? Gotten used to him?
When you get to my age, friends don't come and go. They just mostly go.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us from up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it?
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Jackie, did you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Jackie chose his friends well.
Change your line of work or you'll turn into a citizen. Like you? Yeah. You're young. Just get off the street.
Loud and clear. Don't need to yell. What's up?
Doing a little competition. Shooting. Prizes and all. You know, over here with your range.
Uh-huh, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
Security is solid. Thanks to the bulletproof airtight from Mayfield, your only worry is getting stuck in traffic.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me, too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
Heard about the heist, I take it. Must have talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I want to?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Be in trouble. There's so
This is ours.
Considering renting or purchasing a niche.
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before? Got a good memory for faces. Here for a good time.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know where I might find her?
Used to come round. Haven't seen her in a while, though.
Need to talk to Punch Judy. She in her den.
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming. Scare away any customers.
What a
you're out.
sweet little face you have.
Feast your eyes on this, huh? Tell me, baby, do I look as fine as I...
Nah, this is supposed to be.
Judy's embarrassing herself again. Hey, where are you going? Nothing to see back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's friend.
Stop telling every Joy Toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all? You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guest.
Sus, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing.
Moxes and nomads don't seem so different. Both seem to yammer a lot about community, solidarity. Classic dilemma. What comes first? Family or the outside
This
world?
is a club. Nobody cares about your lofty world views.
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the Mox?
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on her. Wouldn't make sense.
Fine. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
Give you a call. Okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
Think I just woke up one day looking like this?
What are you staring at? Got something to say? Say it.
Heated exchange there with Judy. What was that all about?
How's this any of your business? Gonna follow up with your own sermon on responsibility for others? Go on, your high horse is waiting.
I'm just curious.
One thing I know about curiosity, won't get you shit unless you got the fists and the ass to back it up.
Know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
Sure, but you're the boss. Might know something more.
Evelyn jumped the Mox ship a long time ago. And anyone not a Mox is not my damn problem.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. Cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
Hello. The name is Hands, Mr. Hands. If you're looking for work in Pacifica, I'm the man to call.
I'm V. No, nice to meet you.
All right. How very nice to meet you. If you have business, you know my number.
Hey! Engaging hostile! He's wounded!
Hello. The name is Hands, Mr. Hands. If you're looking for work in Pacifica, I'm the man to call.
I'm V. No, nice to meet you.
All right. How very nice to meet you. If you have business, you know my number.
Rage! Fury! Carnage! Rude! Follow your...
But you ran
I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off.
Of the
Place your
AHQ
bets.
disaster is
Me.
fast approaching.
What have I missed this time?
2023 Night
Enlighten
City
me.
was shaken to the
Braindance
core
chick
by
is
the
hiding
detonation of
something.
a tactical
No
nuclear
coincidence we
bomb
already
in
saw 2
Arasako's
Tiger
NC
Claws.
headquarters.
They must control the
12,000
building.
were killed instantly by the blast, and thousands more later succumbed to acute radiation sickness. This tragic incident, which some ultimately attribute to Arasaka's wanton imperialist tendencies, has forever left a mark on our city's history. And now, an important message for Watson residents. The homelessness
hold
problem
on.
plaguing the
You
district.
take a blow-up doll, remodel.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. Into paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish. Jack in, please.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
All right, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Afterlife.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second. Two matches. Interesting.
Is that normal, or...?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me. Don't worry. worry, all your
Only two
grown-up
willing to spread their
toys
legs
will be
for
safe
you.
with us.
Sad.
Go eat a dick,
We
Johnny.
hope you enjoy your stay.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Alright, can you hear me now? Man, does that mean my mic has been off this whole time? That would be really upsetting. Alright, can you hear me now? Oh boy. Was the audio completely off?
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be
Okay.
Valerie.
Good. Well, you missed a lot of my commentary. It's alright, my commentary's not as important.
Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then.
It was a lot of in-game talking though, so I'm glad that picked up.
Well, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
Wow.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here.
Alright, so this is a doll. We're at a place called Clouds.
You need answers.
They
That's
read
clear.
your
Just
personal
not
data.
the ones you
You
think
can use an
you
algorithm
need.
to match your person.
question.
Evelyn
like a
Parker. Not the
Emotional
most important
experience.
thing you're
But this is where
looking for,
Evelyn
is she?
worked.
I can
So-
smell your fear. You're
We
afraid
need
of
to
something
find
else.
Evelyn because she's the one that started this whole job. And Judy did not know where Evelyn was, so we're gonna go here instead.
Just answer my question. Tell me where Evelyn is. Don't have time for a debate. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was Evelyn last here? You know anything?
Evelyn had her own story before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her. You always get your way.
You just kind of talk in circles. That it?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
Oh, what's next? Meditation?
Something like that. Try me.
I was told this place would fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was
She's very
expecting
creepy.
this.
This whole
When true
concept is really
desires
creepy.
go unfulfilled,
honestly.
they turn into needs. We are here to reach for them and beyond. We are here to understand.
So what is it I need so badly?
To come to terms with the fact that you died. Now move on already.
That's tough. Rather let it eat away at me a bit more.
Fear of death is what drives us all to do
Yeah,
what we
super creepy.
do. You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there are starting to look pretty slim, though. Just want the world to know I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different.
I think we're just gonna...
Afterlife.
We're gonna finish this.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
Gotta say, that wasn't what I expected. I was hoping for thrills,
not some gloomy, soul-searching debate. Look, baby, I don't decide what happens in here. Your subconscious drives everything. Next time, remind me to tell my subconscious to go fuck itself. Just don't tell anyone about this, okay? I came here to talk to you, Sky, not some soppy algorithm. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her? Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No. I need this info. Name your price. Fuck you, your Eddies, and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this. I'll make it worth your while. All right, fine. Hand it over and get out before you land me in the shit. First, tell me what you know about Evelyn. Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know.
Alright, so we get to go be sneaky.
Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end. A customer attacked her? I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down. Where'd it happen? Her booth. Told you. She was with a client. Can I just stand there or tell me a number? 11. This booth occupied now? Nah. I think it's been out of order since, Need to get inside that booth somehow. Yeah? And do what? None of your biz. Can you open it or not? Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom. Who's Tom? A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star? Where'll I find him? VIP area. Booth 2.
Alright, time to be sneaky. Time to look around. Time to get some information.
See? You turned out to be useful after all.
But I agree, this is just a creepy concept. Which I guess makes sense. Turn off some of these cameras because I do not want to get spotted doing sketchy things. Which is kind of generally good advice. Don't get spotted being sketchy.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Okay, Bub.
Blood.
Well, we're done with the
Fresh,
creepy
not too
part.
much.
Now we're on the investigating
Put it
part.
to a wound rather than a kill. See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. Should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why. What's this?
So that's Evelyn. And she is having a cyber attack.
Well, Client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
So there's a blood stain.
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Can't rule it out. Missing Port's still gnawing at my mind, though. Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
So now we gotta get inside the VIP area without attracting attention.
Not bad, but it would be much better here. I would be
As safely as we possibly can.
What do you mean, real?
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here. Free motherfucking wait!
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am? This Tom don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
Your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. We're gonna have to escort you outside. No shortage of blood zesters.
I'll see.
In a minute. Need to piss first.
He should have an access card. Excellent. We're gonna need to hide this dude's body, or we're gonna have an issue. Nothing to see here. Alright, cool. We got in. I did it stealthily. It's easy if you're a stealth master like me.
Whoever stands to fuck me up the quickest.
That's the
Are
whole
they?
point. They're not
More like hard life. Ah.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's not ideal.
Let's kick it in!
Need to get out of combat.
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All her shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
Tigers! Fight! I'm out!
Okay, we're gonna craft a gun real quick. Because, man, I'm not doing this without a firearm. No way, no how.
there.
Chill. Keep calm. I'm looking for a girl.
Hey, Cap. Interesting word choice for someone who plowed through, massacring all along the way.
Things got out of hand, I'll admit. But cooperate, and no one else will get hurt.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Well then, you can take a little nippy nap.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his gray, lifeless eyes? Or scour his comp?
That just might work.
Sold her off to a Ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A Ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
So pretty much, this dude took Evelyn and sold her to somebody because she was all messed up. And probably not so great things happened to her along the way. We don't like that. So... we're gonna keep going. We're gonna find Tom. And I'm probably gonna have to fight through a lot of this. Big guys are real strong. They have a lot of health. Although I'm probably will be back in Woodman's office at this point.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
Yeah, okay, thanks, bud.
You're not helping.
Yeah. Sold her off to a Ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A Ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Someone's here.
Okay, so...
Tiger Claw's moonlight is peeping toms. Always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these booths. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
That twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch? Still. Wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying?
I really don't feel like this today.
Using cameras to hack is actually super nice. I always forget I can do it. And I shouldn't, because it's pretty important for this build. Shot me through a wall. That's the worst. Alright. We might need a different weapon. I also need to redistribute my quick hacks. I don't have the best hack set up for this. And that's not ideal. So let's grab... I guess we will craft a new way, but we'll do that a little bit differently.
Aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
Now what?
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth? Sold her off to a rip.
Chip was busted. Could have sent it.
Biggest issue with hacking right now is our hacking takes a while.
I don't have time for this. Come on.
My goodness. I just want to talk to Tom. Dude, honestly, fuck that guy. At least have good loot.
What do you want? Don't shoot me.
Relax, you're not in trouble. Just want to talk for a little. Heard you and Evelyn get along famously. That true?
Yeah, we go way back. Always stuck together. Why do you ask?
Where's Evelyn? Need to talk
Alright,
to her
found Tom.
urgently. It's important.
Kill that one dude.
Well, are you mad
Really,
at her or
really rude
something?
guy.
No. Know where she is, or not.
She's not here. Tried calling her more than once, no answer. Heard she was chipping a new faceplate in a clinic in Osaka.
While he's talking, we're gonna quickly make ourselves some ammo because we don't have any ammo, and we're gonna need it.
No, Oslo. That was it.
Osaka or Oslo? Which is it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Evelyn tell you personally she was going away?
No, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Woodman? Who is he?
Mr. Forrest, but we all call him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest, then. Who is he?
He's kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent,
And he's
deals with
not
ugly
a good dude,
situations.
and that's why we killed him. I want to also find... Is it the dressing room? I don't remember exactly what that is. So that's the elevator. I'll be honest, I don't love the design here. I always get lost. Here it is.
Looks familiar.
What's that?
Evelyn's jacket. Crumpled like a tissue. Must have been here a while.
We can get her legendary katana. Which I won't ever use, but it's cool. It's very on brand for her. It's called the cocktail stick. It's pink ceramic. Pretty neat though. Cool item to grab.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Like that guy.
I'm required to return your weapons. No, I'd rather not.
Have a nice day. Alright, boy, wow, we did that.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic
Shut up, Johnny.
corps?
You want trouble?
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
Alright, we did it. We didn't do it great, but we did it. I was real stealthy right up until the word.
All night,
But that's okay.
Don't be soft.
We managed it. Finished our thing. We're gonna have a little relic attack because
You had a plan. You
we're
tried.
dying just a little bit.
Now you're flat. Don't
I
look in any
think we're gonna
condition
go
to
ahead and
find
wrap this up here. We hit our 12 as soon as we fall over just a little bit.
The hell's that?
But we did it.
No,
We
damn it.
know that we need to go find Evelyn.
What the fuck do you want from me?
We've got our quests ready to go. We'll pick up the main story here next
It's
week.
all going too
I
slow.
think we may stream
Gonna
some
decommission
side
before we
quests
learn how to
throughout
rip the chip out.
other evenings if I have time.
Wanted me dead.
And
Said so yourself.
that'll be that.
Made it pretty clear
finish up this
since
cutscene.
that I
Favorite
changed
game?
my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
Never been recruited into a terrorist cell before. I feel kinda honored, actually.
Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Makoshi's how we grab it.
You know, you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Should just ignore
And you're a
you.
walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
You fucking asshole.
But as should be obvious, I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that.
Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alta Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna save our game there, and we did some decent questing. We'll see you next time. We're still racing towards affiliate, so if you haven't subscribed, please do, or follow. And we may even have a giveaway for affiliate coming up soon. So we'll see you next time.